Hello, Your Honor, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, sunny and productive is my prediction today for the Librans, the judge and juries of the zodiac. The moon, which focuses our emotions, is now pointing you towards what we call soul capital. Now, soul capital at the core or kernel is your self-esteem. On the outside, it's your productivity. On the outside of that, it is your ability to draw in abundance. We can't draw in $1 million if we don't feel like we are worth $1 million. So today, tomorrow, and in half a day on Saturday, you're going to be emotionally sensitive to your soul capital. Now, try not to slip to the dark side of the moon. Rather, take this moon energy and invest in what you want, what value you want, what self-esteem you want. But if you look at your bank account and it's negative, it could go into a tidal wave. So be careful about that. Now, zip around the sun. This month, it is all about your belief structure. What do you believe? What are the laws of your Libran land? What are your own bills of rights? And when we're not paying attention and light casting in a very focused way, our belief structure is kind of our autopilot. So it's very important that we are clear on what our beliefs are, what our beliefs aren't, and finding beliefs that sabotage other beliefs. That said, Mercury is ruling the day, which means today is an excellent day to kind of space out and process what you do believe. Also an excellent day to have some deep conversation about what you believe and get things off your chest. Now then, lastly, Saturn. We haven't talked about Saturn, but Saturn is in your house of karma, and it is direct, and right now Venus is ruling the day. Now, Saturn has been working on you since September of 2007 to weed your soul garden in a very deep way. Many Librans getting rid of deep, lifelong issues right now. But when Venus rules a day, it's a day to not focus on weeds, but rather focus on flowers. In other words, for every weed we pull, we need to plant a new flower in its place. So, for instance, if you are a drug addict, okay, and you take drugs to escape your life, you can't just stop taking drugs. You've got to also replace it with good behavior. That's the flower. You've got to replace the weed with the flower. So this is an excellent time to create good, corrected behavior around what your spiritual issues are. Then lastly, I do want to promote Skip Jennings. Our urban mystic has a new episode out today. Now, Skip is exploring in very deep detail the Gemini vibration, and in your case, how your own thoughts and your own attitudes in your mind may be sabotaging your belief structure. So if you want to get really deep on the Gemini issue, check out Skip Jennings. He's available at soulguard.tv only. All right, that's all we have for Thursday. See you folks tomorrow with your weekend forecast. Live, love, be.